Yeah, that's going to mess us up. We're live? Hello, Yeti Nation. Welcome to the ice. What are we? We're in Utica at the. I got 10 things going on in my head. We're at the Nexus Center here in Utica, New York, downtown Utica, New York. I got Coach Whitmer, Dan Whitmer, with me here at the control. Greg Beecher's on the camera, and we got the Beecher family doing what the Beecher family does. Welcome to Utica. Welcome to the 2023 NABLL season kickoff. Very excited here. Coach, welcome to the Nexus Center.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. This place is beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
It is. It's something that New York State has put a lot of money into and made something beautiful out of a lot of hard work by us peoples. Absolutely. Yeah. As far as the Riverhawks are in town, it looks like they got some new threads on there, Coach. Those are looking pretty sweet.
We got a new set of uniforms, and a couple new players. So we'll see what we get.
I'm looking forward to to say the season. I know the parity. The teams I think are going to match up all throughout the league in the upstate region. No question. It's going to be fun, exciting to see what's going on here.
Yeah, I think anybody that can predict where the four teams are going to shake out, um,
I think it's a coin flip
they know
personally.
something I don't know
Yeah,
because we got a
they're,
lot of lacrosse between now and then.
that is true. That is true. We got the officials are down at the middle of the field talking to the coaches, getting everything squared away. We got some great officials. See Matt White, Murph. That's not Murph, is it?
No, uh, yeah,
Yeah,
Red
him.
Burnham, Mark
Burnham.
Burnham,
That's who it is.
and Chad Barber's son. I'm trying to remember
We're going
his.
with Chad Barber's son. It's going to stick. But yeah, as far as the fans are starting to get into the early game, it's going to be a long day of lacrosse here at the Nexus Center. We have I don't even have the national. We're going to get right into. They didn't give me starting lineups. Do you have starting lineups, Coach?
No, I don't.
All right, awesome.
Zach Zach Barber.
Zach
There we go.
Barber. It
Sorry,
is now
my
official.
apologies,
He
Zach.
has a name. That's Chad Barber's son, Zach.
Chad refed a lot of games last year, and his son got into officiating, and now he's doing box lacrosse as well as field.
We're getting right into it. We're getting ready to go live to the nation here, Coach.
All right, this ought to be fun.
Here we are. We're back in the Nexus Center. Welcome to Utica, New York. Tonight's game, this morning's game. There's a lot of games today, but this morning's game is going to be the Utica Yeti against the Oswego Riverhawks. We got Coach Doc Nelson. We got Coach Jason Webb for the Riverhawks. We got Coach Sorsey, Tony Sorsey, and Johnny Lehman for the Utica Yeti. This is both teams' first, I'm going to say scrimmage, not scrimmage, but first time on the floor for the season. It's going to be interesting. This is the opening game of the NABLL.
Yeah, right. I was going to add that. Yes, first game of the year nationwide for the NABLL.
We're pretty excited to fire it up. Facing off, we have Jimmy Vanu against number 6 for the Oswego, Owen Spearing. Officials are getting some fresh rubber out of the penalty box area. Fans are definitely getting in here. It's good to see a good solid 100 here already. We have during intermissions, we have a 5th and 6th grade local teams playing to fill some time and get their first runs. And we're getting ready to face it off. NABLL 2023 is about to commence. And it's on.
Here we go.
Yeti picked the ball up. Blaine Stotler takes a look to the middle. Eric Kiefer takes a look, gives it up to Davis. Yeti set up the offense. Stotler back to the front, surveys, takes a look. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Shot!
Oh,
Goal!
no. A little desperation shot as the time was running low. Caught the feet on the crease and stuck the behind the back.
By number 15, Brandon Davis. Assisted by number 4, Nick Suits. Davis from Suits. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Villanou and Spearing on the second faceoff.
Oh, nice behind
This
the
one
back.
comes up, number 12 for the Yeti. And
7.
McAdory feeds Mason Blakeman for the quick Riverhawks goal.
Assisted by number 22.
12, Ian McAdory.
Oswego goal scored by number 7, Mason Blackman. Assisted by number 12,
McAdory.
Ian McAdory.
We've played less than a minute. We've got 2 goals already. Here we go.
Game on. Number 2 picks it up. Shane Cook takes it down, shoots over the top. And we got an over and back. Dropping it down.
Oh,
Coleman picks it up. And here comes the Yeti Ano. Well, it looked like he hit the goalie right in the chest on that one, right on the.
Yep. That's why we put that.
That's why they put
there.
that. That's the target.
That's the target.
Gotcha.
That's where we want the shots to go. Saved by Jack Beck. Oswego's making changes, getting their offensive personnel on the floor.
Nice
Under 10
pick.
already on the shot clock. And they're not going to get a shot off.
Shot clock violation.
Shot clock.
Yeti ball.
Here we go.
13 minutes left in the first period. Quarter. We got Davis, Sikosi, Suits, Kiefer, and Tyler Het. Good pick.
Now the Yeti are under 10.
Got one on. Fresh shot.
Got a new clock.
Good ground ball.
Riverhawks,
And we got ourselves a break.
Riverhawks on transition. They'll pull it out, slow things down.
It's
Riverhawks bobbled the ball and now get it back on defense with a new 10 count to clear. This is Christian Ferrara bringing it into the offensive half. He's in the corner. He's in trouble there. Ball's on the ground. And Hoskins again with another ground ball. We're under 10. Riverhawks bobble the ball. We got a over and back violation, and it's going to be Yeti ball. Another turnover. Riverhawks going the other way. And here's Will Hardy with the ball up top. Gets a pick from Shane Cook. Hoskins in behind the net. He turns the ball over. Yeti are clearing. Good back checking from Lucas Hoskin. Gets the ball on the floor. And here comes the Riverhawks again. Jack Prosner brings it over the midline. He'll wait for some offensive help. Gives the ball to Thomas Berry. Berry along the boards. Gives the ball to Grobsmith. To Hardy. Back to Grobsmith. Blakeman feeds up top. And Riverhawks get a shot off, but the Yeti get the rebound and clear.
Tyler Height with the ball, gives it up to Davis. Davis scans, back to Tyler. Tyler to Suits. Suits running around. Kiefer steps up. Oh, shot off the mark. Out of the play.
This is
Riverhawks ball. Got Chris McDonald on defense. Tony Calabrese. Andrew Davey. Brian Gonzala and Jimmy Fay.
Hardy with the ball up top. Gets some help from
Good soaker by Calabrese.
Thomas Berry with a pick. The shot. Rebound Yeti.
Davey bringing the ball up. Davey takes it all the way down, gets a shot on. Good save.
Saved by Beck. And Riverhawks clear.
Shot off the mark. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. Yeti ball. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first period, quarter. Nice check. Get off the wall, buddy.
Another good back check by Luke Hoskins for the Riverhawks. Ball's on the floor. Hoskins picks it up. We got a 2-on-1. Hoskins and Cook. Hoskins shoots. Saved by Crosby.
Staying with the Riverhawks. Paulus is on the ball. Oh, good rebound.
Whoops.
It's definitely a little slick on the turf. They pulled the ice out, so there's no ice underneath. Nice interception. McDonald bringing it up. Sikosi, Kiefer, Suits, Ryan. Brandon Davis with the ball in the middle, takes a look to the middle. Suits sets a pick. Chris Ryan crossfield, sees Kiefer. Kiefer lets one fly off the mark. And we're going to get a shot, shooting violation. Over and back. These are supposed to be running quarters.
For the Riverhawks, Grobsmith controls. Passes down to Blakeman. Blakeman comes down the middle. Shoots just wide. Crosby picks up loose ball in the crease, and Yeti bring the ball on offense. Save Beck. Riverhawks get the ball up. Shane Cook. Grafsmith throws it up top to Mahoney. Mahoney back to Grafsmith. They try to work a little two-man game. Get the ball up top to McAdory. Running low on time. And Riverhawks beat the shot clock.
Shot in the goal.
McAdory feeds Ryan Mahoney for the goal.
Run the
He
clock.
caught it right on the doorstep. Shot
Run
it short
the
side.
clock.
Villanou and Spearing again on the faceoff. This one's controlled by the Yeti.
Jesse DeMays with the ball. Takes a shot off the mark. Justin Warner blocks out. And Sikosi with the rebound.
Whoop. What do we got?
We got a crease violation. And then first to touch the ball.
Zach Cole brings the ball inbounds, carries it up, crosses the midline. He'll look for help. Passes it down to Hardy on the left side. Hardy comes down the middle, gets tangled up, pulls it out.
Chris McDonald on the
Barry.
backside.
Barry fed Prosser for a shot. Didn't work out. Here come the Yeti.
Andrew Davey brings
Prosser
it up.
stops the progress.
Stotler with the ball on the right side. We got Sikosi, Suits, Neil Paulus, and Chris Ryan. Heavy left. And we got a goal. Scored unassisted by Blaine Suits. Air Blaine. Blaine Stotler. Yeti goal scored by number 2, Blaine Stotler. Stotler unassisted. I guess I got to put it on mute for that, huh? Or do you want me to? Okay. Sounds good. Facing off, Jimmy Vanu gets it out.
And Spearing again. Ground ball Yeti, but it comes loose. Spearing picks it up. They got a 3-on-1. And just
Hardy.
like that, Spearing hits Hardy for the 2-on-1. And the Riverhawks take a 3-2 lead.
We had Hardy on the goal from Spearing.
From Owen Spearing, yes.
Riverhawks goal scored by number 22, Tom Hardy. Assisted by number
6, Owen Spearing.
Owen Spearing.
Sorry. I should mute when I do that, shouldn't I?
We do what we do. We're good at this, Coach, right?
Yeah. Years of experience.
Very much. Oswego bringing the ball up. Another good ground ball by them. A great look. A great save by Crosby. Yeti bring it over. Jesse DeMays, Neil Paulus, Brandon Davis, Nick Suits. Oh, good peck. Good peck. Nice ground ball. Under control. We got Suits playing defense. Ball's out of play. It's going to the Yeti. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Brandon Davis, Blaine Stotler, Dave Sikosi, Chris Ryan, Justin Warner on the field. Warner takes a look through the gut, gets a shot off. Another rebound by Oswego.
Christian Ferrara gets the ball up to Ryan Mahoney. Mahoney drops it back to Crabsmith, and Riverhawks get offensive people out there. Here's Hardy at the top. Picks up a pick.
Definitely a lot of sliding going around. I'm seeing the guy's feet sliding right out
Yep.
underneath him. Shot clock violation.
Yep. Riverhawks lost track of time there, and it's Yeti ball.
Conzola picks it up, brings it over. Jesse DeMays, Neil Paulus, Brandon Davis. Paulus with the ball in the middle, circles back, gets a pick, gets a shot, saved by the goalie.
Saved by Beck. Ground ball from Spearing. He's going to clear himself. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Turnover. Here comes Yeti.
Andrew Davey pulls it out, sets up with Suits. 25 on the clock.
Scochi defended by Zach Cole.
Cuts through the middle. Boom. Oh, post.
Off the pipe.
And we got 7 on a break.
6 seconds. You got time for a breakaway. It's Ryan Mahoney.
Oh, what a save.
And
great save by Crosby. Great breakaway.
I thought that was in at first, but no, it definitely was saved by Crosby. Great save. So the end of the first quarter, we have 3-2.
3-2. Oswego on top. 3-2 is the score. We're going to sign off real quick for Lacrosse TV, and we'll be right back at you. Oh, we're still on Yeti Talk, though. All right, we're still talking Yeti Talk, Coach.
I guess we'll keep talking. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Yeti, so you go right
Hold on.
ahead.
You want to know what? I don't have my clapper on me. Where'd my clapper go? As far as great first period for NABLL, back and forth. Some great saves by both goalies. They're getting the shots on.
Yeah.
I can't ask for much more of first game of the season. That's for sure.
Yep. Couple shot clock violations for the Riverhawks, and like you said, good saves at both ends. But good start. Good start. No penalties. And I don't know that the refs missed any either. I don't think
actually,
there was anything to call out there.
It was actually a very well played first period, quarter. Officials had everything under control, and we got some great lacrosse going on again here in the Nexus Center in downtown Utica at the Utica University Nexus Center. Games brought to you by our sponsors, which we always have to say thank you very much to our sponsors. Master Vito Hyundai, Family Landscaping, Robert Dix Insurance Company, Fay Farms. Oh, Tri-City Lacrosse. Master Vito again. CRM Rental Management.
That's the guy who tells us like how much longer we have till we go live.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, look at that. And there's all the sponsors right there. Necker did something right. He put them all on the back so he didn't have to look at pictures. We're doing all right here, Coach.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. And you want to know what? I appreciate you guys being here. It's what it's all about.
Except I need
You need your stuff back. All right, we're going back in 10. 3. Welcome back to the Nexus Center. Oh. We had a legal face-off, so we're going to redo it again. And it looks like we're not going to do it again. We're going to go with Yeti starting with the ball. All right. Justin Warner with it. Takes a look down to Kiefer. Brandon Davis gets a pick. Over to Neil Paulus, gets a shot on, gets his rebound. Goalie with another good save. And here comes Oswego.
Zach Cole with the ground ball. Pass up to Christian Ferrara. He's in, he shoots, he scores. Christian Ferrara. And the Riverhawks take a 4-2 lead.
Riverhawks goal scored by number 25, Christian Ferrara, unassisted. Facing off for the Yeti, number 12, J.B. Vanu. For Oswego, number 6, Owen Sperry. All right, Vanu gets the draw, but the Yeti come up with the ground ball. Suit sets up a pick. Got to get rid of it earlier.
Zach Cole pins his man in the corner, gets the ball loose.
Oh, we got a push going to Oswego. And we got a fast break. And we got a goal.
Number 2, Shane Cook. Off the quick
Cook.
transition. And it's 5-2 Riverhawks.
Oswego goal scored by number 2. Unassisted. Facing off for Oswego, number 6, Owen Spearing. For the Yeti, number 12. Yeti come up with the ground balls. Andrew Davey taking it down the left side, takes a look to the middle. Shoots it. Excuse me, Blaine Stotler. Air Stotler takes flight again.
He made a nice cut to the goal, and there wasn't much room to throw the ball in there, but got a good pass and stuck it.
How do you say it? It's an L. How would you pronounce it?
Helt.
Helt. Helt. Utica Yeti goal scored by number 2, Blaine Stotler, assisted by number 87, Tyler Helt. Yeti goal scored by number 2, Blaine Stotler, assisted by number 87, Tyler Helt. Delay game on the Yeti. Oswego ball. All right. Coleman gets a ground ball, takes a look, clears it up a little bit too deep.
Player coach Chris Brim gets the loose ball, brings it into the offensive end, and moves it down to Mason Blakeman. McAdory now up top as the Riverhawks work the ball around.
Nice bounce pass, good save, nice shot.
Shot by Barry, saved by Crosby.
And Conzola is on the move.
This time they get the bounce.
But
Yeti control the ball, have it out top.
fresh 30. Paulus, Davis, Kiefer. Boom. Sikosi on the ground ball. 15 on the shot clock.
Prosner controls the missed shot off the backboard. Clears to Mahoney. Mahoney to Zach Cole. Cole's looking for some help. Gets it from Hardy. Hardy's got the ball up top at 15 seconds on the shot clock. Five seconds.
Shot on.
Didn't get off in time. I guess he did, but it doesn't matter. Crosby makes the save. Yeti clear the ball.
Oh! Nice little bounce shot. Yeti goal scored by number 25, Justin Warner. Assisted by 69.
Got Spearing and Villeneuve on the face-off again. And Villeneuve
Gets the
gets the
draw
ground ball,
and
but gets pinned.
gets it away. Yeti got the ball. Fake shot by Davis. Takes a ripper. Good save by the keeper.
On the restart, Beck clears up to Lucas Hoskett, who took a shot, saved by Crosby. And
I think we had interference in the crease.
yeah, I think crease violation by Hoskin there. And it's Yeti ball.
Chris McDonald back up to Tony Calabrese. Tony takes it through the middle, looking for a pick.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. Ball's in the crease. Beck picks it up, and we're going Riverhawks.
Seven minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. It's 5-4,
Zach
Oswego.
Cole passes off to Thomas Berry. Berry to Blakeman. Blakeman back to Berry.
Saved by Crosby. A little hip bumping. Davey with the ground ball and bringing it up. Runs into a double. Oswego gets a fresh 30. Oh, nice.
Oh!
I don't know if that was
Great
post or an
pass,
arm,
though.
Coach.
I think he missed it. Yeah. Great cross cage
That was
pass to Will Hardy. Looked like he had a lot of net, but that one didn't go.
Keeper
Yeti's
picks up a
got the
ground
ball.
ball. No, boys. Take it easy. Not the time. No punches, no punches. Nothing wrong with a little scruffing. No punches. Set them both down for a couple minutes and revamp. Five and five, it looks like. Both sitting for five. All right.
Okay.
Heading to the penalty box, we got number 2 Stotler and
Number 8 is Jack Prosner.
Jack Prosner. They're both going to sit for 5 for a little extracurricular stuff.
It's more of a wrestling match than
Yeah, it
anything
was all.
else.
You know, as far as they both needed a little break, and it'll run it into the next period, and we'll go from there. They get to play again. Smart move. No need to throw anything. Just put a little ham wash here and a little ham wash there. Never hurt anybody, right?
Yeah. Now we're trying to figure out.
Any penalty on number 2, Blaine Stotler. 5 minutes. Roughing. Oswego penalty. On number 8, Jack Prosner. 5 minutes. Roughing.
Well, at first it looked like it was going to be Riverhawks ball, and now those units have come off the field, and we can't tell which way the ball's going to go here yet. Hang tight.
Looks like Oswego has it down in the corner.
Oh, okay. Okay. It is Oswego ball, but it's in their defensive end. And here we go.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. Saved by Crosby.
Save back.
Takes a look. He's got Davey bringing it up. Takes a look. Justin Warner. Shot. Save. Goalie.
Big save by Jack Beck there. Quick
And
transition. Here comes Evan Grabsmith. He rushes the shot, and it's Yeti ball going the other way. Look out.
bumping hips at
Yep.
its finest.
Yep.
Boom. That's a nice check right there. Got to move your feet, boys. Shot off.
Yep.
Didn't get it on.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
3, 2, shot. Clock violation.
No.
Oh, no, they gave him a fresh 30. They gave him a fresh
Yep.
30.
Yep.
We'll take it. Matt pointed it out, what he's seen, so we'll go with it. Shot by Sikosi. Nice save.
Saved by Beck.
Neil Paulus with a rebound ground ball. Another save by the goalie. Yet he get a fresh 30. Justin Warner.
Another save by Beck. Another 30. Yeti controlling the ball, but they throw it away, and Riverhawks have a chance to clear. Hoskin gets the ball across the midline. Riverhawks get their people out, and
Hardy
Mason
with it,
Blakeman
takes a
throws
shot.
to Hardy. Rebound Thomas Berry. To Hardy, back to Berry.
Nice save, Crosby.
And it
That was a
goes
good
out
look
the
to the
other
middle,
way.
too.
Oh.
Nice. The Utica Yeti goal scored by number 77, Chris Ryan. Assisted by number 10, Jimmy Fay. Ryan from Fay.
And that brings us to 5-5 with just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter. It's going to be Villanueva and Spearing again on the faceoff. Ground ball, Villanueva.
Yeti setting up. Sikosi takes a look around. Here comes Suits. Looking for a pick. Gotta ride him hard. And
Oof.
no, nothing.
Hoskin had a tough go of it there, but he fell down with the ball and got whacked, and
Got it back.
now he's got the ball back and he's in the crease. Great effort by Hoskin, but no result.
Neil Paulus. Oh.
I think we got a penalty coming up on the Riverhawks. Looks like a slash on the Riverhawks. Number 20, 3, I believe, Zach Cole. And we'll have a Yeti power play.
It definitely would be, but then it makes noises, and then I'm all over.
Palace starts with the ball up top. We'll go 5-on-4.
We're going with a 2-minute penalty on number 23, Zach Cole.
Yeti move the ball.
Yeti working it around, back to the middle with Paulus, over to Sikosi. Sikosi back to Paulus. Oh, that was a nice no-looker, but you got to get it on. Jesse DeMays trailing.
Rebound by Mahoney. Mahoney brings the ball over. And he waits. Passes to Barry to Hardy. Good save. Another good save by Crosby. Crosby throws the ball up. And Yeti are back on offense with under a minute to play in the half. Still over a minute left in Cole's penalty. This time the pass to the guy behind works, but saved by Jack Beck.
Take the body.
Oh, get the bounce.
Play the ball. No, off the pipe.
Shane Cook with a great chance there. Looks like he might get another one. He passes the ball off to Mason Blakeman for the goal. A short-handed goal by the Riverhawks. Great play there by Shane Cook. Clearing the ball and then feeding Blakeman for the go-ahead goal. So that's the end of the first half. We got 27 seconds left.
Goal scored by number 7, Mason Blackman. At the end of the second period, Oswego 6, Utica Yeti 5.
Looks like we're taking 10.
10 minutes on the clock. Fans, if you're looking to get something to eat, get something to drink, get up to the Utica Lounge. It's game day.
Contact Russ, the Black River Ale House, where the Romans go. Dura Products, who's got the pipe? Jimmy Fay's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Fay for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa. You building a new house, contact Jimmy Fay. He's got your stuff. The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse, 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito, Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Hello, Yeti Nation. 2023 is here. Get down to the Bag Square Brewing Company, downtown Utica. Fay Farms, where's the beef at? Contact Jimmy Fay. Family Landscaping, make your neighbors green with envy. Contact Russ. The Black River Ale House, where the Romans go. Dura Products. Who's got the pipe? Jimmy Fay's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Fay for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa.
You building a new house? Contact Jimmy Fay. He's got your stuff.
The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse. 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Hello, Yeti Nation. 2023 is here. Get down to the Bag Square Brewing Company, downtown Utica. Fay Farms. Where's the beef at? Contact Jimmy Fay. Family Landscaping. Make your neighbors green with envy. Contact Russ. The Black River Ale House. Where the Romans go. Dura Products. Who's got the pipe? Jimmy Fay's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Fay for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa.
You building a new house? Contact Jimmy Fay. He's got your stuff.
The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse. 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Hello, Yeti Nation. 2023 is here. Get down to the Bag Square Brewing Company, downtown Utica. Fay Farms. Where's the beef at? Contact Jimmy Fay. Family Landscaping. Make your neighbors green with envy. Contact Russ. The Black River Ale House. Where the Romans go. Dura Products. Who's got the pipe? Jimmy Fay's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Fay for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa.
You building a new house? Contact Jimmy Fay. He's got your stuff.
The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse. 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Hello, Yeti Nation. 2023 is here. Get down to the Bag Square Brewing Company, downtown Utica. Fay Farms. Where's the beef at? Contact Jimmy Fay. Family Landscaping. Make your neighbors green with envy. Contact Russ. The Black River Ale House. Where the Romans go. Dura Products. Who's got the pipe? Jimmy Faye's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Faye for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa.
You building a new house? Contact Jimmy Faye. He's got your stuff.
The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse. 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Hello, Yeti Nation. 2023 is here. Get down to the Bag Square Brewing Company, downtown Utica. Faye Farms. Where's the beef at? Contact Jimmy Faye. Family Landscaping. Make your neighbors green with envy. Contact Russ. The Black River Ale House. Where the Romans go. Dura Products. Who's got the pipe? Jimmy Faye's got the pipe. Contact Jimmy Faye for irrigation, drainage, pool, and spa.
You building a new house? Contact Jimmy Faye. He's got your stuff.
The B-Dry system. Your basement's wet? Get a hold of B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Kaler, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Scoba. The men and women in blue, thank you for what you do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Contact Bobby Dix. Tri-City Lacrosse. 40 years of summer fun. Master Vito Hyundai. Contact the sales force. CRM Rental Management. The Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family.
Welcome back to the Nexus Center, Utica Nexus Center. Facing off for the Utica Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vanu. For the Oswego Riverhawks, number 6, Owen Spearing. Ball gets pushed forward. Brian Gonzalez picks it up. Yeti ball. Neil Paulus, Brian Gonzalez, Jesse DeMays, Dave Sikosi, Chris Ryan. Neil takes a shot, saved by Oswego. Crosby with the save. Yeti take a look. Gonzola brings it up. Going on the far side of the field. Gonzalo over to Stotler. Stotler, Davis, Warner, Ryan. Suits on the field. Shot on. Chris Ryan with the rebound. Fresh 30 for the Yeti. Stotler takes a look. Chris Warren gets a ball. Stotler gets it back. Suits picks it up in the corner. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Suits gets out front, gets a shot on goal. Saved by the goalie. Riverhawks bring it over. Shane Cook takes a look. Hardy cuts through. Thomas Berry has it going down the middle looking for Hardy. Hardy drops it. Tony Calabrese for the Yeti. Pick it up. Neil Paulus takes it to the far side, away from the bench. Sikosi, DeMays, Paulus, Kiefer. Taking a look in the middle. Kiefer sets a pick for DeMays. DeMays takes a shot. Paulus with the rebound, 5 seconds. Shot clock violation. Yeti get back. Oswego picks it up. Hardy up top with the ball.
Oh, thanks for covering for me, Paul. I had to go
Absolutely.
run some errands during the halftime. Went out to the parking lot and grabbed some supplies.
Another save by Crosby. Vinu picks up the ball. Get it. It's going to get a shot clock. Get it over. Get it over. And he gets it over just in time. Close. We got Chris Ryan down on the crease, setting up some picks. Looking to get open. Suits brings it down. Nice pick by Chris Ryan. Suits gets a shot off, doesn't get it on net.
Oh, penalty on the Riverhawks. Looks like number
Number 2.
2, Shane Cook.
Shane. Got a slash to the head.
And the Yeti go on the power play.
Riverhawks penalty by number 2, Shane Cook. 2 minutes slash. On the man up for the Yeti, we got Paulus, Gonzola, DeMays, Sikosi, and Chris Ryan. Yeti working the ball around left to right. Oh, nice setup. Didn't get the shot off, though, but it was a nice setup. Paulus gets the ball back over to Gonzala. Gets a shot on,
Saved by
resets.
Beck.
Oh, that was in and out of the
Yep.
crease. Crease violation. It's going to stay Yeti ball. Fresh 30. A minute 26 left in the penalty. Man up is definitely working the ball around, getting some touches. Back pass. DeMays over to Gonzala. Back to DeMays. To Paulus. Paulus steps into it, gets a shot off. Gonzola gets there.
Save Beck. Rebound Spearing.
Patty Crosby coming out. Flips it back over to Paulus. Justin Warner coming off the bench. Chris Ryan gets it far side. He got a reset. Got a rebound. Looked like somebody soaked that one. Or it rolled out of his stick,
Yeah,
one of the two.
Yeah, that one didn't make it to the net. We got a ground ball scrap behind the goal. Crease violation on the Yeti, and here come the Riverhawks. Thomas Berry clears. Got 5 seconds left in the penalty. Hardy's got the ball up top.
Oswego returns to full strength.
Little pick and roll by Hardy and Berry there, but Crosby with a save. And here come the Yeti. Yeti get their 5 people on. Outside shot, misses everything, and just barely saved at the midline. And the Yeti get the ball back. But they're running out of time on the shot clock. Ball dribbles to Beck. He picks it up. He bobbles it, and Yeti going to retain possession. Ball fell out of the back of his Beck's stick as he went to pass the outlet.
Yeti bring it on offense. Stotler, Paulus, Suits, and a goal scored. We're going to go unassisted by Blaine Stotler. Number 2, that's his third. He's got a hat trick. A Utica Yeti goal scored by number 2, Blaine Stotler. Stotler unassisted.
So it's 6.
Off for Oswego. Number 6, Owen Spearing. For the Utica Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vinu.
So with just under 8 minutes in the third quarter, the score's tied 6-6. And this one's going to go the distance.
I love it, Coach. Yeti pick up the ground ball. Davey gets out of trouble, but gets it checked away. Sikosi gets an over and back. No over and back. Over and back, I thought. And yes, it was. Oswego ball. Game's heating up, Coach. I love it.
Yeah.
Bad pass going out of bounds. It's going to be Yeti ball.
Good. Playing just a little faster than I think they want to. Both teams looking to
It's that music.
make things.
As far as they got their dancing shoes
That's
on
what
now.
it is. You guys don't.
Jesse DeMays off the
miss
pipe. Oh.
You don't miss a beat here.
No beats. No beats missing. Sikosi gets a rebound. Takes a look to the top side to Justin Warner. Justin Warner shoots it. Score! A Utica Yeti goal scored by number 25, Justin Warner. Assisted by number 88, David Sikosi. Warner from Sikosi. Facing off for the Utica Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vinu. For Oswego Riverhawks, number 2, Shane Cook. Vinu on the draw. Doesn't get the ground ball though. You can win the draw, but you got to have the ground ball at the end. And another save shot. Goal.
Ground ball by Zach Cole, and then the finish from
He won't turn 16. It looks like Lucas
Hoskin.
Hodgkin.
That's a
Oswego
Beeville to
goal
Beeville
scored
combination
by number
right there.
17, Luca Hoskin.
It's Lucas. Shane Cook wins the
Oswego
next
back on the
face-off,
march.
and
Yeah.
Riverhawks are back on offense. Riverhawks throw the ball away, and Yeti are going to have the ball on defense, on their defensive end.
Kiefer brings it over. Not this time. Nice look. Oh, Neal on the far side. Yeti get the ball back. Quick look to the middle. Who's going to get it?
Farrar played a little bit of street hockey out there, but he got the ball. He got the ball to his teammate.
Oswego brings the offense out. Hardy's out there. Taylor's out there. Barry's out there. Shot clock violation. It's going to go back to Yeti. Gonzola picks it up and heads north. Hi, Deej. How you doing, Coach Deej? Great to see you. Welcome, Albany. Albany is stepping into the
Drop that. Under 10 seconds. Oh, big stop again by Cole.
Sikosi doesn't get the shot on
Yeti
mark.
thrown into the net. And we're going the other way. Backhands off to McAdory. And Riverhawks bring the ball up. Grab Smith. Works the ball to his left.
Good defense. Aaron Coleman picks it up, and away come the Yeti. Little errant pass, and nice little nice pickup. Stotler with the ball. Two seconds. There's a shot. He gets it on anyhow.
Beck makes the save. Uh,
Just that's why you put the pressure on. And that's a goal. Scored by number 2, Shane Cook.
Shane Cook got the ball, loose ball off the boards on the right side and walked in alone and just snuck it over the goal line. And Riverhawks are up 8-7.
Number 2. Oswego, number 6, Owen Sperry. For the Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vanu. Oswego on the ground ball. Oswego picks it up. Saved by Crosby. Hardy brought it down the left side, and Tony Calabrese brings it up. David Sikosi on the left side takes a look. Justin Warner comes in. And we got Suits, Warner, Sikosi, Kiefer. We got to learn to reset a little better than that, guys.
Whoa!
Shot clock violation. Going with Oswego. Crowd numbers have picked up. I'm excited. It's been a good day so far here in the Nexus Center. Tommy Hardy takes the ball down the left side. Will.
His brother Tom
brother
Hardy.
Love will love it.
His brother.
What was that? We'll go with that.
And that's the end of the third quarter, just like that.
At the end of the third quarter, we have Oswego on top, 8-7. We're going to take a break right now from Lacrosse TV, and we'll be right back. At the end of the third, Oswego 8, Utica Yeti 7. Make sure you stop down at the Bank Square Brewery. Get yourself a crossback. Hey, Barge, where's the beef? That's Jimmy Bear. Family Landscaping. Make your neighbors green with envy. The Black River Ale House. Where the Romans go. Dura Products. Tigre Products. You looking for new construction, irrigation work? Contact Jimmy Fay. The B-Dry System. Basement's wet? Contact B-Dry. Believe in 271. Nobody fights alone. Eric Kiefer, LUTCF, your local representative. George Taylor, Sales and Service. Liberty Affordable Housing. Rome Sign and Display Company. Nice Goma. We thank the men and women in blue for what they do. Robert Dix Insurance Agency. Tri-City Lacrosse celebrating 40 years. Master Vito Hyundai. Stop down, see the sales force. CRM Rental Management. Clinton Tractor and Implement Company. Contact the Caledona family. Oh, okay. Well, folks, we're on Yeti Talk, so I can talk Yeti Talk. How about them Yeti and the Oswego Riverhawks? This is quite the game. I can't wait to see the replay on what Coleman was thinking when he went over the top of the net there, but he actually went over the top of the net, I think, trying to get the ground ball, and it was that was impressive. It landed him in the penalty box, so I don't think that's good. We're down to 10 seconds. And we're live on back here at the Nexus Center in downtown Utica. Getting ready to start the fourth period. The goal is 7-8. There the goal. The score is 7-8 with the Oswego Riverhawks on top. And we hit the over-the-top penalty for the Yeti. Yeti are going to be starting the fourth period, fourth quarter, man down. For 2 minutes, Aaron Coleman will be sitting in the sin bin. Facing off for Oswego, number 2, Shane Cook. For the Utica Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vanu. We have withholding on Utica, Oswego ball. You can only have that pin for so long, eh?
Yep. So this is Riverhawks' first man-up opportunity. We'll see what they do with it.
$13 seconds on the shot clock. Oh,
off the pipe.
post.
Good shot by Hardy, but it's Yeti clear. And
on, Chris
just
McDonald.
barely saved by Jack Beck. And Riverhawks get a second chance with 1:10 left in the penalty.
Hardy with the ball on the left side. Swings it over to the right. Thomas Berry looking for it. Back to Hardy. Back to Berry. Back to Hardy. Gets a shot. Crosby with the save. Chris McDonald scoops up the ground ball, and here comes Brian Conzola. 45 seconds left in the man down. Neil Paulus picks it up. Oh, nice look, Conzola. Got the man down shot off. Oswego brings it back on the man up.
Errant pass by the Riverhawks, and it's a Yeti clear again with 15 seconds left in their penalty.
Stotler with the ball over to Jimmy Fay in the middle. Sikosi brings it down the left side. Takes a look to the middle. And nobody's back. Sam Davey is on his way. Brian Davey. Andrew Davey. Out of Davies. Shot off the mark. Out of play.
How many Davies you got?
2. Ball's coming across. Over to Chris McDonald.
Looked like they might have gotten away with one.
Nah,
too many men there.
They had the right count. He had the right count. It was good. Legal Beagles, we'll call them. 7 seconds, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Davis gets it all the way around. and doesn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation, and here comes Oswego.
Ryan Mahoney carries the ball over the midline, gets the ball to Grobsmith. Grobsmith waits for the rest of his offensive core. Hardy's got the ball on the wing.
Looking for a pick. Oh, nice move.
He's in,
And a
and
goal.
he scores.
I'm going unassisted on that, Coach.
Yeah, unassisted, but so he got lots of help from those picks.
That he did. Oswego goal scored by number 22, Will Hardy.
Both Tom Berry and Jeff Taylor were the pickers
They
on
had the
that
setups.
play, and
Yes, they definitely set it up.
Yep, open the door for
Facing
Hardy.
off for Oswego, number 6, Owen Spearing. For the Yeti, number 12, Jimmy Vanu.
Ground ball by Berry, and Riverhawks go back on offense. Hardy takes his shot, saved by Crosby. Got a loose ball in the corner, comes out Riverhawks.
Post. Was that post?
I don't know. I didn't see a reset call, but
Yeah, they didn't reset. No post then. That was a big bounce off of something. And a goal.
a big
Scored
goal by
7.
Mason Blakeman. Give and go with Grobsmith, and Blakeman gives the Riverhawks a 3-goal lead. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that might be the first 3-goal lead of the game.
Oswego goal scored by number 7, Mason Blackman. Assisted by number 26, Evan Grobsmith. Facing off for the Riverhawks, number 6, Owen Spearing. For the Yeti, number 12. Nice save.
Big save by Crosby. Threw that foot out there and kicked it away.
One, two, three, four,
Riverhawks
five,
got
6.
6 out there.
Well, it's a penalty, isn't it? Or just loss of possession? Should be a penalty, I thought.
I would think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with 8:40 left in the fourth quarter, and the score 10-7. The Yeti go on a power play. The scoreboard just bumped the Riverhawks goal total up by 9, but score's 10-7. Yeti moved the ball around. Neil Palace running the show from up top. Ground ball by Zach Cole. And here come the Riverhawks on offense. Saved by Crosby. Rebound goes the Riverhawks' way, and they get a new 30 while they're still man down. Still have a minute 20 left in the penalty for too many men. So right now the Riverhawks just kind of playing keep away.
Shot outside.
And here comes the Yeti.
Chris McDonald bringing it up. Going down the left side. Takes a look to Sikosi. Sikosi shoots off the mark. I think it was deflected.
Big ground ball for the Riverhawks. Zach Cole brings it over the line. throws it to Hoskin. Hoskin slows things down. And we have 40 seconds left in the too many men penalty on the Riverhawks. We're playing 4 against 5 right now. Hardy takes a shot. Crosby makes a save. And just like that, Riverhawks get the ball back with another 30. And have 15 seconds now in their penalty. Ten-second mark on the shot clock. Another save by Crosby and another rebound by the Riverhawks. And the penalty's released. They bring on their offensive personnel. Oops, turnover. Here comes
Iowa Jonathan bringing it upfield. Takes a look across to Stotler. Stotler surveys behind. Takes a look to Kiefer. Kiefer back to Suits. Suits brings looking for a pick. Takes a shot. I see net go, and he scores. Nick Suits, assisted by, was it Kiefer? I'm going with Kiefer. On the assist, we got, didn't see it, but it was a goal. Utica Yeti goal, scored by number 4, Nick Suits, assisted by number 99, Eric Kiefer. Nick Kiefer.
Got a delayed penalty here on the Riverhawks. They might get more than one. Spearing tied up a Yeti player off the faceoff.
And a goal, no goal.
No.
Crease violation. No goal. Crease violation. No goal.
Yep, looks like 2 players for the Riverhawks are headed to the penalty. Oh, no, just one.
Just one. Number 6. Number 6, Owen Spearing. 2 minutes. Cross check. Yeti be starting the ball with Sikosi up top. Chris Ryan going down the right side to Conzola to DeMays. DeMays takes a look. Back to Conzola. Over to the left side now. Let's try the left side. Chris Warren goes to the right side. Conzola takes a shot with a little bounce. Chris Ryan picks it up. Justin Warner sets a pick. Sikosi takes a shot and scores. Scored by number 88, David Sikosi. Assisted by number 77, Chris Ryan. Sikosi from Ryan. All right, that brings us one step closer. Score is now 9-10 with 4 minutes and 29 seconds left. It's a good one. Facing off, Jimmy
told you,
Vidou.
We're going the distance. I told you. Hardy with the ground ball.
Hardy with a big ground
Riverhawks. And just over 4 minutes now with a 1-goal lead for the Riverhawks.
Hardy with a fake shot, gets to the middle, and scores. That was a nice move.
He froze his defender with that fake and walked right down the middle.
You got a nice little setup pick. And then jib jab. Jib jab. You got that jib jab move. You got something.
We'll call that a jib jab. So 11-9 with 4 minutes.
Scored by number 22, Will Hardy. Unassisted.
Spearing and Viennu on yet another faceoff, and this one goes Spearing's way. Oh, he gets it up top. Grobsmith had a good chance, but missed the net. And it's Yeti ball.
Yeti get it over. Sikosi has the ball up top, getting heat from 23. Zach Cole takes an odd bounce, and away comes the Riverhawks.
Ouch.
Good takeaway.
Farrar made a nice play there for the Riverhawks. Got a ground ball up and drew the man for a 2-on-1 and then took the hit but made the pass. Riverhawks on offense. And just like that, Ryan Mahoney scores on transition. And it's another 3-goal lead. Will this one last?
Oswego goal scored by number 18, Ryan Mahoney. Mahoney unassisted. Oswego comes away with the ball again. That's a big ground ball right there. Take some time off the clock.
Yep. Already playing keep away behind. Just ragging
2
the ball
minutes, 40
around.
seconds. Takes a shot off the outside. Staying with Oswego with a fresh 30.
And that's what they need is time on that shot clock right now. Burn the clock a little bit.
Oh, big interception. What do you got? One coming from behind. Pulls it out. Smart move. All right, Yeti set up on offense. They get the offense on the field. We got Davis. Justin Warner through the middle. Sikosi, Suits. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, nice save
Big
by the
save
goalie.
by
Got
Beck.
his hand on it.
Ball's in the corner. Picked up by Shane Cook. And Riverhawks trying to get the ball up and out.
Got to be 10 second. Got to be a 10 second. There you go. Good call.
Look who's making the 10-second call now.
At 16, it's a little close.
1:40 to go in the game. And the Yeti on offense. Another loose ball.
Oh,
Picked up behind the net.
Chris.
Pinned down there by Jack Prosser.
Oh, intercepted
Prosser with a
right out of the
takeaway.
stick.
He had Shane Cook in front of him, but elected to burn the clock instead of pushing the ball in transition.
Smart move.
Yeti doubling the ball now. And I believe we got a timeout by the Riverhawks with 1:02
Timeout,
left in the fourth
Oswego.
quarter. And the score 12-9 Riverhawks.
12-9, Coach. A great
about
game we
that?
said right at the beginning. Parity is everything in this league this year, no question. Oswego came down to went down the muddy Ontario Lake and jumped on the Erie Canal, and they came east and said, guess what? Hello, Utica, we're here to play. A great game it's been, back and forth. Goalies have been making several saves, and Oswego's definitely snuck 3 more at this point in time past. We definitely want to say a thank you to Lacrosse TV for jumping on board with us here at the Nexus Center. And the fans are definitely piling in. The youth are definitely getting here for their games. And Oswego's getting ready to take 15 more seconds, if not more, off the clock.
Hardy starts with the ball out top. Down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. And it looks like they're just going to dump it in the corner, or actually they dump it down in the middle of the crease. But here come the Yeti on the shot clock violation with 40 seconds left in the game. Oswego's back on defense. Yeti gets 5 on offense.
Kiefer takes a dive. Gets out of the crease. Sikosi picks up a ground ball. Gets it checked away. Tyler Heidel takes a shot. Gets it on. Nice save by the
Another
goalie.
save by Beck.
Taking a look deep. And Oswego isn't done.
Shane Cook down low, misses the net. The shot hits the netting, and it's Yeti ball. They move it up
Under
quickly
10.
on offense. 8 seconds. Shot,
Off the
and
mask.
that's about it. Jack Beck makes a save, and the Riverhawks prevail.
And the Riverhawks take the W.
12-9.
Very good game.
How about that? Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Final score of game 1 of 3 is Oswego 12, Utica Yeti 9. Fans, thank you very much for watching the first game. Get ready for the second game is against the youth. We have the Whitesboro youth against the New Hartford youth. That game will start at 12 noon. Gives them a little warm-up time, and we'll be back to you. 50-50 raffle tickets are also being sold over in the corner, as well as apparel brought to you by the Crafty Beach. 50-50 tickets in the top corner. Crafty Beach in the top corner. Grab yourself an incredible Yeti clapper. It will make some noise like nobody's heard. While you're over there taking a look at the apparel, take a look at what MEM brought over today. They have pictures that can be purchased. They also have a bunch of lacrosse heads sprung up, ready to go.
We done?
The next game starts in yeah.
Are we done?
We
Am I
are,
am I
yes,
done?
you're done.